You're watching Batesi TV.
Good evening and welcome to Batesi TV Spotlights. I'm Felicia Lalu and I'll be bringing today's top local stories. The working president of the United Democratic Party, Pak Paul Lingdo, who is also a minister in the state government, stated on February 25, 2025 that the UDP's defeat in the MDC election was due to public opposition to the government. It may be recalled that the UDP secured only 5 seats in the Khasi Hills Autonomous District Council elections and 3 seats in the Jaintia Hills Autonomous District Council elections. On February 26, 2025, the United Democratic Party stated that the victory of the Voice of the People Party in the Autonomous District Council elections is a clear sign that the party has strongly voiced its opposition to the use of money during elections. Speaking to the media, UDP General Secretary Dr. Jamilu Mautho supported VPP's stance, emphasizing that the people themselves must stand against the practice of using money power in elections. He further added that many intellectual and well-educated individuals hesitate to enter politics because they lack the financial resources needed to contest elections. The Kutumba Suraksha Parishad, which had invited Hindu devotees to hold a prayer ceremony at Maujimbun Cave in Mausenram, East Khasi Hills District, on February 26, 2025, was unable to proceed with its religious ritual after the Darbashno Mausenram refused to grant permission for the same. However, visitors were allowed to tour the cave and offer silent prayers. Speaking to Batesi TV, Assistant Rangwachnong of Mausenram, Bahyambor H. Rapsang, stated that the village authorities stood firm on their decision, which had been previously discussed in a meeting with East Khasi Hills Deputy Commissioner and KSP President Satya Ranjan Bora. Barapsang also mentioned that police personnel and magistrate were present at Maujimbun Cave to ensure law and order and to prevent any disturbances. On February 26, 2025, the Governor of Meghalaya issued an order announcing that the swearing-in ceremony for all newly elected members of District Council of the Khasi Hills Autonomous District Council and Jaintia Hills Autonomous District Council will take place on February 27, 2025 at 11 a.m. On February 28, 2025, elections will be held for the post of chairman of both council, followed by the election of the new chief executive member on the same day. The Governor has entrusted the Deputy Commissioner of East Khasi Hills District and the Deputy Commissioner of West Jaintia Hills District with the responsibility of overseeing these proceedings. A house in Kensokshan village on the Raniko Civil Subdivision, Southwest Khasi Hills District was completely destroyed by a massive fire on February 26, 2025 at around 11:30 a.m. The house belonged to Pak Twinkle Pak Sintew and Kong Deborah Thongni, a couple with 8 children. Pak Twinkle stated that the exact cause of the fire remains unknown. He estimated the total cost of around 2.5 lakh, which include 18 quintals of broomstick, 50,000 in cash and other household items. The Voice of the People Party has selected its team to lead the new executive committees in the Khasi Hills Autonomous District Council. The new executive committee will be led by Pak Shembor Langrenja, MBC from Langkerdem Latkro, as the chief executive member. The executive members include Pak Powil Soklet, Pak Sebor Langwarba, Pak Isn Hing, Pak Penkrau Kharjarin, Kong Aiban Dublin El Nonglat, Kong Deiti Majau, and Pak Winston Tony Lingdo. Pak Strong Kharjana will take over as chairman and Pak Kinjok Lang Rangtong will assume the role of vice chairman. Dr. Sukanta Majumdar, Union Minister of State for Education, on February 26, 2025, assured that steps will be taken soon to resolve the ongoing issues of Northeastern Hills University. Speaking to the media in Shillong, Dr. Majumdar stated that the government is closely monitoring the situation and expressed hope that the difficulties faced by students will be addressed. Regarding the demand of the removal of NIHU Vice-Chancellor Professor P.S. Shukla, the minister clarified that a Vice-Chancellor cannot replace simply based on demands. He further mentioned that the Government of India is in discussions with the university administration to find a solution to the existing problems. The chairman of Matcha Prang Tourism Promotion Group, Michael's Aim, announced on February 26, 2025, that he will state a protest in front of Secretariat starting March 3, 2025, against the decision of Meghalaya Energy Corporation Limited Corporate Affairs to discontinue the lease of electricity supplied at Lumpongdeng, located in Umyam Lake. Speaking to the media, Michael's Aim stated that MEECL Corporate Affairs has refused to provide financial assistance following the discontinuation of the boat house project at Umyam Lake. This has affected the Matcha Prang Tourism Promotion Group's ability to support the 4 workers responsible for maintaining the tourist spot at Lumpongdeng. The president of the Nyotrep Youth Council, Roy Kupar Sindram, on February 26, 2025, strongly criticized the statement made by Meghalaya Minister Kerman Shilla, who is also the MLA of Kleriat constituency. He asserted that the issue of influx referring to the illegal entry of outsiders into Nyotrep land is not just a concern for Jaintia Hills but for the entire Nyotrep region. Speaking to the media, Sindram stated that the organization will continue to oppose both goods and passenger railway services in Meghalaya unless the Government of India implements strict laws to regulate the entry of outsiders into the state. The Sports and Youth Affairs Department of State Government honoured 4 athletes from the Meghalaya Canoe Association for winning gold, silver and bronze medals at the recently concluded National Games held in Uttarakhand. The government also felicitated other athletes who brought glory to the state by winning medals at the national level in 2024. The Jaintia Student Union central body has made it clear to the central government and the North East Frontier Railway that they should not extend the railway line to Jaintia Hills until strong laws are put in place to prevent the influx of insiders in the state. The musical band Somersault brought the sounds of Khasi Hills to Ahmedabad by first participating in a discussion on Khasi music on February 21, 2025. They also took part in a panel discussion on the topic Indigenous Knowledge Systems and Practices at the international conference organized by Anand National University as part of the WITH Festival. On the following day, the band mesmerized the audience with their unique melodies, which they have performed across Khasi Jaintia Hills and even internationally. The discussion session provided valuable insight into Khasi music, songwriting, the traditional chanting style of the people of Khatashnong, traditional instruments, and the Khasi way of life. This year, the festival was held simultaneously in Ahmedabad, India, Quito, Ecuador, Miami, USA, and Sao Paulo, Brazil on February 21st and 22nd, 2025. And that wraps up today's edition of Spotlight on Batesi TV. Thank you for joining us. Stay tuned for more updates, and until next time, wishing you a wonderful evening.